Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of Spiritual Readiness in the Time of the Shift. Last week, since I last did a video, I've been in conversation with several friends and clients about individuals who are struggling with finding their purpose. I wanted to talk a little bit more about this because I think it's more pervasive than we're giving it credit. Because of the shifting energies, the frequency of the galactic equator light, the name of the slide is authenticity, truth, and transparency. A lot of people are finding that the regular job that they are doing is sucking their soul. And as a matter of fact, that they desire to have purpose and meaning into what they are doing. And many of them are having existential crises, trying to figure out exactly what they should be doing. Now, there are lots of coaches and individuals out there who are selling packages that in 5 easy steps, you can find a way to, if you follow their program and their methods, you can find your purpose, and you can launch your conscious business and so on and so forth. Let me give you a word of warning. I went through this. I was corporate job as a licensed architect, and I made the switch into doing what I'm doing now. It took me years, okay? We're living in a society right now, and these individuals, these coaches, are marketing to a desire in the youth who have wide bandwidth that has the focus of 1.4 seconds per web page and want instantaneous results. They are marketing to them by creating copies and saying things that are not completely true. There are no 12 steps to happiness. There are no 5 easy steps for you to find your purpose. It's not true. It takes years of work. Shifting your consciousness and moving it from one place. First of all, when you become aware of an issue, it doesn't mean that the issue goes away. You have to dismantle the program. You have to remove the root cause in your subconscious mind. You have to heal and repair the fracture that created it. And then you have to bring in a new belief system. Does that sound easy to you? It takes time. It can be done. I'm coaching plenty of my clients, and I'm helping a lot of my students achieve incredible results, but they are sustained. Because all of these people who are saying this to you, guarantee you for a while they are following the method, works, but it's not sustained. At some point, some other version, because these programs are not by themselves. They have related program, they replicate themselves, they come in all different ways. And if you're not removing all of them, something else is gonna come up, it's gonna stumble you, and you're gonna fall flat. I have been doing this for years with myself and also helping clients doing this. So I just wanted to talk about this. And by the same token, I also want to address what I feel is pervasive as well in the light community, particularly for individuals who are intuitive already and psychic and have great spiritual abilities, who are indolently and lazily sitting down and waiting for the shift to take them into an ascended tomorrow. This is not going to happen. If you have a vision of a future. This is the same way it was for me when I wanted to shift my career, okay? I saw that what I was doing was not fulfilling me. I needed to go to this point, to that point, and what I had to do is that I had to walk into it. Lots of effort. First of all, I had to get rid of all my debt, my student loans. I had to get rid of all of them. And it took me 3 years to do that, to accelerate all the payments. And then very slowly, very gradually, I was teaching all the time while I was doing this, and very slowly, very gradually, I moved into this new version of myself. So the idea that somehow the powerful energies that are going around are somehow gonna, the class is being graded on the curve and you're gonna go right into the ascended tomorrow. This is not what's happening. I also had a conversation last night with some really dear friends and spiritual family members about the 144,000, the idea that there is a select group and few who are in the process, who are going to be the heralds to bring out the future earth. That part is absolutely true. My entire life purpose is to educate, train, and help the 144,000 remember their mission and their purpose. That's the only reason I came back to this earth. And I've been doing this, and I did it with 12 here locally in New York City, and I'm now doing it on Facebook with the Wisdom Council, where anybody can join anywhere in the world, and I can actually teach them via videos, video conferencing, and I can begin to give them the information that's needed so that all of us who are part of that collective spread out around the earth will rise. Now, having said that these individuals are herald, it doesn't mean that the rest of the planet, 7 billion people, are going to sit in their hand and somehow magically we're going to do all the work and take them. It's not true. What the 144,000 will do is that they will bring a frequency, they will ground a frequency that the earth has not, that humanity has not heard or felt for a very long time. Yes, we're being helped outside of time and outside of a solar system. The galactic masters are sending all kind of energy of truth, transparency to awaken us to realize that something is right because we were sleepwalking. They're trying to awaken us from the dream, but they're not going to walk for us. They're not going to magically take us like there's a magic carpet that's going to take us. You need to have a spiritual practice. You need to work on yourself. You need to make sure that on the daily basis, you are doing inch by inch, incrementally. Nothing in the universe is for free. Nothing. If you are not claiming the space of the new earth is not going to fall upon you like rain. This is not the way it's going to happen. These heralds, this 144,000, will begin to become the anchor for this new energy, and then humanity will be able to hear it. Now, whether you choose to walk into it or not will be your choice, and that will be determined by your action. The energy of the galactic equator, truth, authenticity, and transparency, will only take you to a matching frequency. If you are in turmoil, if you have not worked on your subconscious mind, you have not removed your false identity and your false belief, and you are not in alignment, although in your head you're claiming to be, and I'm the light worker, and I'm this and I'm that, and you're not doing the real work, you cannot lie to anyone else but to yourself. Because when that crossing happens, that light will only read the energy that occupies most of your system, and it will take you to a matching environment. You will be shifted in a parallel reality that has nothing to do with the ascended tomorrow. You have to walk into it. To all of the light workers, individuals who are quite talented, I know a lot of them, they're quite talented, but they're spiritually lazy. They don't want to commit to anything, and there is a tremendous sense of entitlement. I'm going to automatically be taken there. I'm entitled to this. You have to earn your way in. My love for you cannot take you there, no matter how much, even for my own family members, the people that I love the most, I can't somehow bring them in. So just an awareness for you today, to remember that you are responsible for your own salvation. You have to work so that you can move from where you are into the vision of tomorrow that you want. It's not going to be given to you. The frequency is going to help facilitate. It's going to create an environment to accelerate it. But if you're using that as wind behind your sails, you will get there faster. I hope this clarification was helpful. I post a video once a week, Please like this video and subscribe to the channel and leave comments. I want to hear what you're thinking. Let me know if there's any special topic you would like for me to cover, and I will talk to you next week. Many blessings to all of you. Peace.